Hey y'all, it's your girl Matoka, and we back with Love is Mother Freaking Blind. And today I'm not sick like last weekend. Today we are here to talk Love is Blind season 8, episode 7, 8, 9. Yeah, just 7, 8, 9. They might as well drop 10, 11, and 12 or whatever so we can get it over with and we can get to the next season at this point. Because, honey, I came this week for 7, 8, and 9, episode 7, 8, and 9 with a bare face. They deserve a bare face because they've been giving us the bare motherfucking minimum. So, I don't know. It's not much. It's not giving much. It's really not. And I don't want to say, I feel like I'm saying it because it's not a lot of drama, but it's like, what do we come for to reality TV for? We come for a little drama. We come for the theatrics. We come for the memes. We come for the arguments. We come for the clapbacks. We come for the shade. And I just feel like Love is Blind season 8 hasn't given us any of that, really. Like, what have they really given us? Like, something iconic. Like, even away from the drama, like, I don't know. I feel like the other seasons be giving us something more. I just can't put my finger on it, quite put my finger on it. But every time I try to put my finger on it and try, I always think about how, look at the cast. This, I don't know, overall, just talking about the whole season, I feel like Nick Lachey and Vanessa is not, they need to reheat. They need to reheat season. What season is that? Hold on, let me go back and see. Cause wait. What season is that? Season 1, right? Yes, they need to. Vanessa and Nick Lachey need to reheat season 1 nachos, bitch. Reheat the nachos. Put them in the microwave. Put them up in the air fryer. Put them up in the stove if you got to. Put it in the oven if you got to. Read the motherfucking nachos and let's get back to the game plan. My problem, I really need to reevaluate my life and really think, because it's like, oh, you want drama when this show is Love is Blind. It's not called Hate is Blind. It's not called, like, when we talking, it's not Temptation Island. This is not that. This is not that big. But like, it is called Love is Blind and people trying to find love. So let's get into the people that's trying to find love. Think about, like, yeah, at the end of the day, this is reality TV. Sponsor me, you guys. This is all I motherfucking drink. Like, when we talking. You and Taylor, I feel like Devin and Taylor are most likely to get married. And I'm not gonna lie. I really do like Dame and Taylor together. But I am kind of a fake ass bitch because, yes, I like them together, but I don't know, I feel I'm sniffing out something, but I don't know what it is I'm sniffing out. I think I'm just delusional, and I feel like I'm Taylor, like a Taylor. I'm like kind of an overthinker type gig. Like it's giving I'm a part of the overthinkers club. I don't know. So yeah, the last episode ended with Taylor confronting Daniel at the table, whatever, the restaurant, whatever it was, at hotel lobby, whatever, I don't know. But she was ending with her confronting him, and he was basically telling her that I'm not trying to cheat the system or whatever. That wasn't me, this, that, and the third. But she was not hearing it type gig. Like, she was like, well, I'm just gonna have to look through my followers because I got a follower app. But it's like, Taylor, girl, you just made this up. Did she just make this up?
You just made that up.
That's what it was giving, for real. Like, it started giving delusional. Like, at one point, I was Team Taylor. I was like, okay, Taylor, like, maybe he did, like, follow you at one point, but like, girl, is it that deep? Like, he was like going along with it. He wasn't really trying to fight or nothing. So I'm like, okay, maybe he not lying about the situation. Maybe we don't have a stalker on our hands, you know? So why did I do this? Like what was that? I don't know what that was. Fucking producer come out of nowhere and she like, let's put it on the motherfucking flow, ho. She didn't say that in her, of course she said it in exact words, but I'm just, summarizing it. Basically, she had the phone behind her back, like it was real dramatic. Taylor was being dramatic, the producers was being dramatic, everybody was being dramatic. They was playing into it. She was like, "Oh, well, I have the phone right here," because Taylor was like, "Oh, I have a followers app that shows who unfollow me." Like, bitch, what you got that for? Like, I got an app on that. Oh wait, I do have that. Never mind. I lied. Well, I had a little thing when you go see who unfollows you, so you can go unfollow them back. Cause bitch, we ain't fans out here. It never gave fans. Like, I don't care. Y'all call me hard up or whatever y'all want. I'm not following nobody that unfollow me. Like, what? Taylor is scrolling for centuries. She's scrolling. Well, before that, the gag is she had to ask for Wi-Fi. And she kept scrolling and she wasn't seeing him. She realized, oh, I'm a clucker. I'm a crazy ass bitch. And it's always a time in life, a point in life, a moment in life when you really have to look in the mirror and see and really confront yourself and really realize how crazy you really are. We all have those moments when it's like you stop and you have to think like, oh, I really went too far. Like, I really might be a fucking crazy person out this bitch. And that was Taylor's moment. Because she knew damn well that boy wasn't following her. And if he did follow her, it probably was for a quick little second. Like, this boy didn't track you down and do the most to come on like blind. My theory, like, in my head, I was like, this bitch made that up. Like, this was a test. I feel like that was a test to, like, see. Because I feel like she said she an overthinker. And she probably was like, oh, let me test him and see if, like, I wouldn't do nothing like that. But, like, it was just a theory. But, like, I feel like she was like, oh, yeah, let me test him and see if he really gonna stand the test of time, if he really gonna stay here with me, and see how he handled the situation. Like, I feel like she was bored. I feel like, bitches, when you bored, you do shit like that. No, for real. Like, I feel like when you bored, you do shit like that. Or no. Or she might just be crazy, too. It could be that. So, not crazy, like, but, like, crazy, like, we all have our crazy moments. Like, I'm a little crazy too. We all a little crazy. We all got a little crazy side. But, like, I feel like she was just bored as fuck. Like, later on in the episodes or whatever, after they met each other, all the people met each other or whatever, and they got back home, and she was like, I'm just trying to find a flaw in you. Like, I can't find a flaw in you. Like, and I feel like that she was just picking. Why is he such a good guy? Why is he always saying the right things? This, that, and the third. Yeah, Taylor said, we ain't got no drama. Let me make some drama. You're a stalker, babe. You're going to be a stalker for this one episode, and we're going to make our way to Honduras after. And Taylor was feeling a little bad afterwards. It was the next day. She was feeling bad or whatever about the situation. She was crying and stuff. She was like, she just felt mad that she put him in that situation. She felt like she should have handled it a little different, whatever. But I feel like at the end of the day, if he was a stalker or whatever, that was stupid. He said it too. He was like, he felt like she handled it in the right way. If you feel like it was a stalker, I mean, you was upfront about it, you handled it, you checked, you see, and you did what you had to do. Even though you was dead ass wrong and you was acting crazy, I still stick beside you just because that's what was going on in your head. That's what you feel. So you went with it and you found out that it was right. That wasn't the case, and you apologized about it. But let's talk about Netflix and this music. Netflix, maybe that's the problem. They in Minneapolis, this stupid ass place. No shade to me, no shade. It's my Minneapolis girls, no shade. They got this pool cast, no drama, mama. Bitch, I'm telling you, they spent all this money. They spent all the money, all the budget for season 8 went on the music. When I tell you all the budget from season 8 went on the music, it went on the music. Like, it's no tea. Wait, motherfucking, Daniel said, I'm all in, and then they bust that. And when you hold me. Feel so holy. What they say? Oh God, run into the hotel like a train star. Can't wait another second. Like, bitch, y'all don't know nothing about that. If y'all not eating nothing else, it is not an if, because y'all not eating nothing else. Y'all eating with the music Netflix. Well, Taylor met his family. And he had this cute dog, Castle, and the other dog. What's the girl named Rachel? His sister. His sister is blind. I know in the last video I tried to make a joke like, oh, he might be blind or whatever. That's because we thought he was a stalker. It's not about that. It's not about that. We here now. We know today that he's not. Y'all, did y'all see Daniel pictures? His younger picture. It was giving you your beautiful soul. Y'all know beautiful soul. Tell me, it was giving some boy band. It was like the poses, everything. It was like, okay, little boy, I see you. They were so cute. And his family loved her. Like they was very welcoming. They was very like, you know, when Daniel in the last episode, he was like, his sister is blind, so he's seeing how his sister loves and all that and everything. They really accepting of like the whole experience, and I love that. Like, just say that they older or whatever. I guess the sister situation, everything just made them, their outlook on everything just so different than other parents would like take the experience and stuff. So yeah, they really liked Taylor or whatever. Then we got to Daniel meeting Taylor's family. And actually, Daniel's family came to Taylor's family house, so they all met. Everybody met. The Taylor mom was standing on big business about her daughter, standing on big business. She looked just like her mama too. But the dad, he was ready to go. He was ready to go. And Taylor explained that like her dad, because her dad's like he has cancer and stuff, and he's going through that with like his sickness throughout the year. I feel like that's why her dad was like really happy about this stuff, because he want to be there for his daughter when his daughter get married and fall in love. I guess he's just happy about the process, getting to experience walking his daughter down the aisle and stuff like that. So that was cute or whatever. But the mama, she's standing on big she's standing on a big box business, okay? And I live for that, for real, because like, every parent is not going to be just like, oh yeah, marry my daughter in 1 week, in 2 weeks. And it's like, oh baby, I just met you. Like, I want to stand on some type of business. I don't care. I'm not about to just put on for the cameras. I live for that. But I don't live for the parents that just be doing the most though. Like, okay, calm down. Like, what's the last season? Marissa mama. Like, don't be rude about it. Don't be rude. She was rude as hell. Marissa mama last season, but she was kind of right, because it's like Ramsey did play in Marissa's face, so it really be like, can you really blame the parents for being hard on the kids? The mom just felt like left out of the situation, kind of. Because, you know, when you get engaged, you call your mom, you show her the ring. It's like, oh, I just got engaged. You just proposed to me. This, that, and the third. And it's like, it's the bigger moment for you and your mom. I would think, like, that's how most people would do it. Or, like, with whatever figure is in your life. Like, that's the person, people you calling. You calling your family. You telling them this. So, the fact that they didn't have their phones and stuff like that, and they had to wait over time to tell their parents, it's like, damn, he already proposed to you. We on top of that, we don't know him, and you didn't even get to tell us when it happened. So it's like, now y'all living together. And the mama, she came around. Their parents still came in, and it was real supportive. Like, just love it. That's that parent I want to be. Like, I just want to be like, they just explained, like, because the mom was like, how do y'all feel about the situation? And it was like, we just want to be supportive. We want to help them out. We can't force our kids to do anything or type gig. And I live for that. That was just real cute. And I feel like that kind of eased the mama mind a little bit. They gonna get married. We all know it. If they don't, I'll actually be surprised if they don't go through with the proposal. I will. I wouldn't be devastated. I was about to say devastated. I was about to lie. Like, I care that bad. But I'd be surprised. Nonetheless. Yeah, and let's talk about Virginia and Devin. Now, this is going to be quick, I fear. Okay, so Virginia and Devin, they make it to Honduras. Once again, another couple that's like they didn't have much like problems. I do not like Devin tattoos. I hate tattoos like that. They just look patchy. I don't know what it is about tattoos like that. I don't know what it is. Like I like a lot of tattoos on a man, but I don't like it like that. I don't know what it was. And it was a tattoo a shot when he was walking on the beach. It was on the back of his leg. I did not like that. I do not like that. I think it's the hair too. All the hair over the tattoos. I don't know. It was so much hair. I just kept thinking it, and I had to write it in my notes. I don't know. I wrote it twice in my notes, so that's why I had to say it just now. Cause I don't know. It was something about it. And Devin, he is a handsome man for sure. They was bringing up age at first a lot, and I feel like that she feels a little some type of way about his age a little bit in the beginning too on the first drop. But they was joking about that and stuff because she's 33, he's 28 or 29. They not that far in age. It's not that bad. Ain't that bad. It ain't give it cougar. I remember they was walking on the beach and they was talking about how he said when he was like, "Oh, we tell each other so much." Or something like that. He was like, we talk about so much. And I literally wrote in my notes, we ain't see that Netflix. Like, I don't know if they editing down like what they talk about, but like, where's that? I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. That was the other song they played. Bitch, they play Ariana Grande. They was up in that jacuzzi getting freaky. And one thing about it, Virginia House is 2T. Before they went to Virginia House was T. They went to Devin House. They stopped by. His house was cute or whatever. It wasn't dirty or nothing. But he did have like a whole shoe rack of shoes. And he had more in the boxes. And she was like, how much is this? And he was like, 7. And she was like, 100. And he was like, I don't know, about 7,000. Virginia definitely side-eyed that because it's like you spending 7,000 on 10 shoes. Tennis shoes be high though. And the shoes that he had, it gave very much collection, stock XC, very sneakerheadish, very, hype head. What is it called? Sneakerhead, hype beast vibe. It gave that for sure. And Devin definitely give that type to have those sneakers. So I don't know why she was surprised. And later on, when they got to her house, they started talking about actual things that they should have been talked about in the pods. Y'all talking about y'all talk so much. And this is why I be confused that because y'all always talk about we learned so much about each other. We talked about this in the pods. We talked about everything we learned each other. Y'all up here lying to y'all parents. Okay? We talked about this. She wanted a home, want to buy a house. She didn't want an apartment. He was like, okay, that's cool. And he was like, how do you feel about the mortgage and stuff? Do you want to split that? And stuff like that. It's like, what do you mean? I feel like this should be talked about. Like, if we talking about marriage, why wasn't this talked about in the pods? I don't understand that. Were we not asking about mortgage and splitting and how do we feel about 50-50 on the rent or the mortgage and utilities and stuff like that? And we not asking about prenups because you gagging when she break up a prenup. He gagged a bit when she brought up prenup. Like the voice was getting a little lower, when you start talking about money, the voice start getting low and register and stuff like that. His voice start getting real low. Like if y'all get real monotone and stuff. What we talking about? Like we should have been talking about that. Y'all should have been talking about that. And yeah, that's when she brought up the prenup and how she used to be against it, but she's not really against it anymore. And he was like, so yeah, how do you want to go about that with the prenup? Like, how do you want to go about that? He was real low. His voice was real low. Like, he was loud every other, but he was real low right here. When you start talking about money, then you get real low. So he was like, what are you talking about the prenup? How you feel about that? And she was like, oh, well, I just feel like we should like split it in half. Like, just to, like, not saying that we gonna get a divorce or nothing, but like, I just want my money and you can have your money. He said he was kind of agreeing with it, but he was also like, okay. Like, I didn't know you was gonna break up a prenup, but like, now that you brought it up, now I'm thinking about it. And it's like, you should have been thinking about that. He got some student loans, but it's not much. He paying off his medical bills. And she was like, she don't mind paying that. She just wants separate accounts. Well, she didn't say like, oh, I'm gonna pay it, but she was just saying like, if you ever need help with that. Just realized that he didn't mean Virginia family. He didn't. I'm trying to think there. I remember she said that she was on a retreat. She told him that she was on a retreat or something. So I'm trying to think, did she they not like her family? Like, I don't know what that T is with Virginia family, but he brought Virginia to meet his family and all that. But I feel kind of weird when her sister asked because they had said the age or whatever and talked about how they went to the same school and how she went in 08 and he went before her and stuff. And he was talking about my sister was asking about kids. I forgot what she said. She's like, oh, since like your age and all, you said your age, when are you thinking about having about no kids? And it's like, bitch, don't ask me that. Like, I said I want kids, I'm gonna have kids, but like, I don't know, I don't like that. I really don't. Not the first time we meet. I don't know. Like, you trying to make it like I'm on my deathbed. First of all, she's 33. Oh my god. Like, whoa, shiver my timbers. Like, okay, it's perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be able to have beautiful kids. It seemed like for the most part the family liked her. Dad was very much everybody in the crowd on mute. Like, why the fuck wasn't the dad talking? I feel like the dad didn't say nothing most of the time. I don't know how he feel about Virginia. Maybe he don't like the experience. I don't know. The mom seemed like she liked her a lot. They was like a little scared about the prenup mention or whatever. And Devin mentioned that he was a little scared about it too. And so I feel like that's definitely going to be a problem in their upcoming situation. Who knows? I don't feel like they are going to get married. I don't know. I feel like they're not. Yeah. So be it. The family was acting like the prenup situation was such a big thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like it depends on your mindset. If you feel like, so you tweaking for a divorce, like, oh, you just know a divorce gonna happen. And it's like, it's not about that. It's about anything can happen. So why not prepare for that situation? It's not saying that, oh yeah, we're gonna get a divorce because we might be together for the rest of our lives. But why not have this in place so if the time does come, because everything not peaches and cream, everybody changes. Like, why are we being realistic right now? People change over the years. People change every day. Like, let's be real. We met, like, come on now. Why wouldn't we have a prenup? We met a few days ago, a few weeks ago, whatever. I don't even know how long of the process it is at this point. But like, come on, we gotta be realistic right now, Devin. And Devin parent, in the next drop, we should see what's in store for Devin in Virginia. At least Virginia said more words than thank you this drop. It wasn't plenty more, but you know, I really like her. I don't know. I feel like she came out her shell a little more. Like, I'm not judging her that bad. She could open up a little more. I don't know, maybe they just not showing it all, but hey, and maybe they could meet her family, because we didn't meet her family in this drop, so yeah, we shall see. Okay, let's get into David and learn. I don't know what it is about these two. I dragged them so bad in the last video, but like, I kind of feel bad for Lauren this drop, but also not really, because babe, you didn't see all the red flags? I don't know. I feel like you should have seen the red flags, babe. I can't really feel too sorry for ya. But David and Lauren, I don't know. I just feel so weird even watching them. And I don't know what it is. Like I don't know if it's mainly David, but sometimes it's Lauren too. I feel like they just have weird energy together. Like it's not cute, but they get to Honduras or whatever. I feel like sometimes they have like cute little moments. They really don't though. Like I feel like I just lied that quickly. I really just lied that quickly. Like I really just lied that quickly. That's crazy. She was also saying how she felt comfortable around him, but she just felt awkward. It's like, do you feel comfortable? I don't know if you do, mamas. I don't know if you do. I feel like she was just saying that in the confessional. Like I thought maybe she was trying to convince herself. Maybe she did feel comfortable. I don't know. Honestly, I just feel like Dave, he don't want to get married. So what's the point of even being on this fucking show? I feel like he on his show, he wasting that girl time. I can't really feel bad for her because it's like, how do you not see that, Buka? I feel like you just on this bitch for funsies, for real. Cause like, what are we talking about? When I see David on the screen, it just gives like, is this even a person for real? Like, I don't know. It just gives no emotion. It just gives NPC at this point. Like, the only time you have emotion when it comes to your sister, like you're fucking your sister at this point. Big situation that's just got this whole relationship on hold. It starts here is that Dave know both of Lauren exes. Her exes, whatever. She says that it's not her exes. Like just people that she's like, she don't even claim none of them as a period. Like, bitch, these are my exes. These niggas out here claiming me. And it's like, babe, that's not what it gives. That's not what it gives. I hate a man that wanna claim you. And it's like, all we did was text. All we did was talk for 2 months. Like, what are we talking about? All we did was talk for 2 months. All we did was meet up one time. Now we was in a relationship. Now we was on the midway. I was on my way down the aisle. Now we was making our way to the altar. Niggas is lying about her seeing somebody recently, and then step into marriage. Like, oh, you was just with somebody, now you just want to step into marriage. And at this point in the episode, I was feeling it. I was like, okay, I could see that. I'm not trying not to be biased and hate Dave completely. At this point, I'm like, okay, let's try to like see devil's advocate, whatever it's called. I didn't talk much about the couples meetup because usually it be some tea when the couples meet up. The meetup wasn't much. Like everybody was just so happy in love and everybody was bragging about their spouse. But then I hear this annoying. Like it's always you. Dave. Motherfucking Dave having his rounds. First off, he asked Devin. Like he's all up in the business, all up in the Kool-Aid. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let him slide again. Cause usually like the girls ask the girls, oh, have y'all had sex? And the boys ask the boys, have y'all had sex? Like that's a normal thing. Like they ask, like the boys talk about it, the girls talk about it in a group setting together, separate from each other. But then he asked Devin first, and Devin was like, no, we didn't have sex. Me and Virginia did not have sex. And then Dave pulls Virginia to the side, and I'm like, oh Lord, oh no, this is not gonna go good. It didn't go as bad as I thought it would, but then he pulls her to the side. It's like, why are you pulling her to the side? And then he asks her the same question. And it's like, why would you ask that after you already asked Devin? Like, what? Did you thought Devin was lying? Like, I don't understand that. Like, why would you go and ask her? Why would you go ask her after you already asked her man? Like, I just don't understand that. And then he just started asking all the girls. He kept saying, "Oh, somebody had to bring it up." Somebody, like, no, but it wasn't supposed to be you. You wasn't supposed to bring it up to the girls. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's weird. I don't know. And Monica, she just came out of nowhere and she was like, asked him, why did you choose Molly over Lauren? Like, why did you like Lauren so much? Why did you choose Lauren? A very cute question. Like, yeah, why? And he basically was just like, oh, Lauren told me how she felt. And I just felt like it was just a weird answer. It was like, that made me make the decision. And it's like, nothing else. You didn't pick Lauren because the conversation was better. Like, y'all didn't have, like, I don't know. He was like, him and Molly had too much in common, and Lauren finally said her feelings for him, and it just made him make the decision. No, Lauren begged your ass. Then that's what you wanted. That's what your ego needed, and that's why you picked her. I don't know where. I don't know how this came up, but then Dave started saying, "Oh, I hate Lauren. This, that, and the third. She's a dummy. She's ugly. This, that." Like, at this point, that's what he should have said. He didn't say that for real. But like, why are you all of a sudden bashing Lauren? He didn't bash her down, but he was like, "Oh yeah, Lauren, she pees all the time. She pee in the bed. She pee in the bed." Like. Like, you might as well have said that. Like, why did you have nobody? You volunteered this information, mind you. Like, this is my first impression of you, mind you. Like, this is the girl's first impression of you. And this is how you come in. Like, what are you talking about? You asking everybody about sex for no reason. You already know because you asked the guys. So why are you asking the girls? I just feel like that just makes it put another layer on it. It's weirder. Like, what are we doing right now? Not he's a hater. Like, he's that boyfriend. Like, a hater ass boyfriend. Like, oh, everybody saying good stuff about Lauren. It's like, oh yeah, she's a good girl. She that girl. Like, in the pods, like, that was my girl. Like, she a sweet, kind soul. Like, don't ever hurt her. And you like, oh yeah, but she pee in the bed and like she do this, like, oh yeah, but you don't know this. Like, I don't know why he give that. He gives that. Oh. I'm not doing nothing but talking shit about these people on this TV show. But you can't tell. Diamond has joined us. They first got out the airport to go to stay together in the little house that they gave them. Nick Lachey and them gave him. And he was like, his sister calmed down or whatever. And it's like, why is this bitch so amped up in the first place? Like, why does she need to be calmed down? I'm not getting it. It's not clicking for me. Like, why is his sister like popping motherfucking blood vessel in this bitch? Like, over her brother. Like, I'm trying to figure out the tea. Like, can we really put the sister on the screen so we could really get into it? Like, why is she so mad? The sister think that Lauren could be a clout chaser or something. And it's like, okay, I get that part, but like, can we at least try to get to meet her or something? Like, can we at least try? No, nobody's trying to meet her. None of the family trying to meet her. None of the friends trying to meet her. What are we doing? Do these people even exist at this point? Also, on the other hand, of course, Lauren, her dad is traditional too. He not really with the moving in before marriage. He wasn't even with it with Lauren older brothers and stuff. So yeah, it's just a lot going on with each family. This shit definitely not gonna work. They're definitely not getting married. Point blank and the period. Apparently the guy that she supposed to be dating, he lived in the same building as the Love is Blind apartment building show. I don't know. It just all seemed like a scam or something that they ploy. putting together is some scary shit, and I feel like Lauren need to run for the hills for real. So Lauren, she works part-time at a cycling studio or whatever. So basically, she brought Dave. I don't know why the fuck she did that and brought him to her job or whatever. Cause it's like all that bad motherfucking energy, but you ain't coming to my place of work. You already got bad energy at the house. She brought him to the cycling studio to meet her two friends. I forgot their name. I don't know their name, y'all. I'm sorry. But shout out to y'all, cause y'all some real bitches for a shit show. So the friends just immediately, you know, got her back. They like, Lauren was not in a relationship, babe. She was not in a relationship before she got on the show. We was with her before she got on the show. And that's too real. Like, bitch, even if I wasn't with Lauren before she got on the show, I'm telling you that Lauren, I was with Lauren before she got on the show. Because dead ass motherfucking serious. And first of all, it don't even matter. She on the show now. Y'all happily ever after. Y'all married. Love is blind. Y'all didn't see each other. You proposed. She said yes. Y'all went to Honduras. And y'all living together. So either way it go, it don't matter what happened before the show. We talking about now. We present tense. Like, bitch, you doing anything because you don't want to get married. I'm clocking your teeth. The first like, we never hung out with this man. We don't know this man. They was very kiki forward to the bullshit. We don't know this man. I could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know this man. Oh my soul. But then they had really clocked his teeth because he was like, Lauren was dealing with him a week before the filming or whatever. First of all, it kept switching because he said that she was with him a week before. Then later on he said she was with him a day before the filming. Like, which one is it? Bitches is lying in your ear and you're just believing anything. Or you just making it up yourself, I feel like. He just keeps saying that how his friends, his two fucking messy ass friends, at this point it's like, is the friends even real? We haven't seen no trace of the fucking friends. I feel like you literally making this shit up on the spot. Like, is the friends your hating ass sister at this point? Because she don't want to meet up at this point, and that's gonna piss me off. Because what are we doing right now? Like, all his friends and family, they talking shit behind the scenes. They doing all this. They making up rumors about Lauren, but nobody want to address the situation in her face. Like, what are we doing? He's talking about he's 33 years old. He don't want to play high school games when that's all they playing. Games, but that's what it's giving. It's giving high school games. It's giving telephone. Like, you letting these people put this stuff in your head about your wife, basically. Your fiance, whatever it is. Fiance, wife, it don't matter. You let them put this in your head, and you're just going with it and going with it, and you keep saying that you still in a relationship, like you're still fighting for it, but it's not giving that. It's giving that you completely believe him, because that's what you're saying, basically. You're so much of a problem with it, get the fuck. And, ooh, bitch, you would hate to be in a relationship with me, because that's exactly what I would have told you. You're having a dilemma, you're doing all this, you don't believe me, well, guess what? So be it. So be it. That's just what it's gonna have to be. You gonna have to think that I was with a man before I filmed it, right? The day before I filmed it. That's what you're gonna have to think. Because anybody about to keep telling you the same thing over and over. It seemed like his friends was coming over to talk to Lauren, the two gossip queens that been putting out all the tea that Lauren was messing with the guy, their friend or whatever. But that didn't happen. But Lauren was just basically explaining how she don't understand how this situation has stopped the whole process of them getting married. Apparently, Dave haven't been living with her or whatever in the stay together part of the situation. He keeps talking about his mind boggled because of the rumors that the friends saying, how his sister keeps saying, who is this girl that he's marrying? Bitch, maybe if you get off your ass and come try to meet her and try to have a conversation with her, maybe you'll fucking know and stop listening to the rumors and beat her yourself and be a grown woman. Free on. But basically, he didn't even want to stay in the house. He left. She wanted him to stay over, and he left. But he claimed that he's fighting for the relationship and he's leaning in, but he can't even sleep in the same bed as her because he's so insecure and so sick to his stomach that she was dealing with another man before the show. When I'm pretty sure, I'm actually 99.9% sure that he was dealing with another woman before he came on the show. It don't even have to be serious because hers wasn't serious. Let's not act like you wasn't dealing with absolutely nobody 2 months before the show, just like her. Like, bitch, what are we talking about right now? You're a grown ass 33-year-old man acting like a fucking child. So, I can't wait till Lauren say no at the altar. You need that nigga for that. Actually, don't even get to the altar. I'm tired. Well, actually, yeah, get to the altar because y'all the only people that's providing real drama. So, yeah. Hopefully, if they do get to the altar and she say no, they could we could get his sister an address and we could figure that out and we could get his sister on the altar and we could get them happily ever after married since he fucking care about his sister opinion so fucking bad. Okay, let's wrap this shit up. Let's talk about Joey Monica. Joey Monica, happy-go-lucky couple at per use, very giggly. They always offer motherfucking edible or two. They always high as shit, always laughing, always. Let me stop it. I don't know if they high or not, but like that's what it gives. Like they be high off life, a zest of life, face ass. Feel like they barely know each other. Like when they out in the bed and all that. And she was talking about how she sleep with a what you call them, a night pup. I just feel like you should know these things about the person that you're gonna marry. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but he didn't know that and stuff like that. She slept with the thing, what it's called, not a noise canceling sound thing. That wasn't a big thing, but hey, still, I just feel like that just showed they didn't know much about each other. It's just surface level. But like, nonetheless, they're cute. They're definitely cute or whatever. And I think they will be one of the people that says yes in this. If anybody says yes, other than Daniel and Taylor, I feel that they will stand the test of time in this series. He talked a little about his OCD and it's like something that he can't control. He gave an example of how his parents fighting or like if his sister was like in a hospital or something, that's something he can't control. So his OCD came from that. And like he numbered it, like type thing. Like how many times he pick up his spoon to eat, like he literally used to count those things out. I feel like he said he changed that. He don't do that no more. Like he worked to change it. He didn't take medication for it. He wanted to see if he could change it first, stuff like that. So him and Monica talked about that. He opened about that. That was deep. That was cute. I feel like they like the same. Him and Monica are the same, but they different in ways, in a lot of ways. She talked to him about her sock bin, how her family literally has a sock bin of socks that they share. And he was not feeling that. He said, and later on he said it was quirky thing that he liked about her family or whatever, but like in a moment when she first said it, he was a little thrown off by it. He was like, what? I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's like, what? But like, I guess a soccer band. She lives with her family. I didn't know she lived with her family until, well, I did know that because remember she was like, I did know that she lived with her family because she was like she wanted to move and get a better job, but she wanted to stay and take care of her mom or her grandma or someone. I remember that. I do. I remember she broke down about that. I do. She was like she stayed there for them, but yeah, she stays with her family. We seen that when she went to the house or whatever. But yeah, the sock bin is funny. I wore my siblings' socks before in my mom. Yeah, but they was clean when I wore them. Like they was clean socks. Like I didn't wear them off their feet before. And we don't share a sock bin, like a whole sock bin, like a bin full of socks that like everybody in the house wears. And like everybody, she said everybody in the house wears them. They just pick up a sock and put them on and just go about their day. It's like, period. We wearing each other's socks. They clean. But I don't think that's like a crazy thing. I do feel like, oh, why don't everybody just have their own socks? Just like everybody have their own underwear, they have their own t-shirts, they have like, why is it specifically socks that y'all all share? Like, why is that a thing? Like, who made that a thing in the house? But like, I guess, I don't know. I don't think it's like 100% like disgusting, like ill shame to y'all, like depth to y'all because y'all all have a soccer band. But like, I think it's kind of weird. Like, not weird. First of all, it's not weirder than the whole, they went to meet their families and all that. And fucking Monica family did a whole instrument. What is it called? Fam jam? What did the mom call it? Jam. It's a fam jam. Her mom called it a fam jam when they met. They had with the fucking Joey swinging a tambourine. Shit was getting batshit boring at this point. Like, y'all playing instruments. It's the band at this point. We just met Joey. It's too much. Let's just get past. Joey was really good with meeting the family for a shit show. He was really good with meeting the family. The family seemed like they liked him. He fit right in. He's quirky. They're quirky. We see where Monica get her vibes from. It is definitely not fake. She get her fun vibes definitely from her family. Everything was just fun vibes with the whole family until the sister, Monica's messy ass, hating ass sister. Like, so they go outside. Monica and her sister go outside to talk alone, and they just talking and stuff. And she's just like, oh, but like I would have thought that you would like your dream guy is like a 6'5" Italian model man. I'm like, why are you even saying that? Like, are you trying to say that like Joey is not handsome? Like, what are you trying to, like, you being shady, you're being weird, you're being like, already you're being weird. I could see a little bit when she was like, Joey could be a good actor at the time. But after that, I was like, not really, because I feel like that is really who Joey is. Truthfully, I don't know. That's how I feel. But maybe he could be an actor. Who knows? But that's the only thing I kind of felt the bitch on. Because other than that, the bitch is jealous as fuck. She was like, oh yeah, because I'm like 5 years older than you. I would have thought I'd be married before you. But I guess not. I guess it's you. Like, yeah, bitch, it's me. It's me. I win. You lose. Oh shit. Like, what? Like, that would have been me if I was Monica. Like, I don't care. It's just Monica Lewinsky for real. What are we talking about? Like, what do you mean? Like, I just feel like that comment was so weird. It was beyond. Like, bitch, is you cool? Like, I really be tripping out like at people like no, you didn't say that in your head. Like, we all have weird thoughts in our head, like intrusive thoughts in our head, but like to say that out loud, to say like, oh yeah, I'm 5 years older than you, I thought I'd be married before you, but I guess it's you. Like, bitch, go out there and find you a man. Bitch, you go on Love is Blind and try to find you a man then. That's not my problem that you 5 years older than me and I found the man in a week or two and you can't find a man and re-up on a man and get you a man to propose to you. Yeah, a nigga proposed to me just off The Voice in 2 days. What are we talking about? Figure it out, mamas. Figure it out. Yeah. Monica's sister is a hating ass bitch, and I just hope that her and Joey get married just because, just so she can get married before her sister. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if they get a divorce. I hope they don't get a divorce, but I don't speak that on them. But like, bitch, what do you mean? Like, what? Yeah. But Joey definitely was peeping that the sister don't like him. Joey was giving very much, so be it. He was like, that's fine. And Monica was like, no, that's not fine. He basically clocked her sister T, because she was like, my sister doesn't think anybody's good for me. And he was like, well, if your sister doesn't think anybody is good for you, any of your significant others, maybe it's just something with her. Maybe she's just jealous. And yeah, clock her T just that motherfucking fast. The bitch is jealous. And just standing there, Joey, you're not an actor no more, bitch. clock that tea. You're my sister. You're my good Judy because you clocked her tea and I live for that. I really started liking Sarah and Ben this drive. They just was very lovey-dovey, very just in love. They was super cute. I feel like their chemistry is really real though. Like no matter what, no matter if Ben is a conniving manipulator, gaslighter, when he was talking to the other couples at the thing, like they was so smitten about each other. Sarah was talking about how he wrote her a letter in the morning saying how much he loves her and everything. How he was so grateful for her. He wrote that at 2 a.m. in the bathroom. Like, they are real lovers. They was just cute shit, cute shit, cute shit, cute shit. Cute shit, 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 cute shit. Cute shit all around me. Like, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, this cast, they don't really have, like, that much drama at all. For real, for real. The most he said that he didn't like about her. Well, he didn't even say he didn't like that about her. He just said that about her, how she keep the tags on her clothes or whatever. And she was like how he washes his hair too much, I guess. Like, this is simple shit. Like, nothing fucking groundbreaking. First of all, let's talk about Sarah. Like, even one of his friends clocked it. Like, she a good communicator. I love the way she talks. Like, she's just very outgoing. Like, the way I can't explain it. Like, she is a good communicator. She really is. Like, it's nothing to explain. Like, even the way she communicated and like expressed her feelings in the last episode, the last drop of the episode, I really like Sarah. Like, I love Sarah. I love Sarah. Like, she's that girl. Like, I feel like I'd be her friend. Like, for a shit show. Give me like boss bitch energy. Like, stand on business. Like, if I gotta stand on business and lead this experiment by myself, like, I'll do that. Like, I love that. So yeah, I just gotta give Sarah her tens right quick because I live for Sarah. I love her. She one of my faves, for real, for real. And it's not many faves this season, for real. So she's probably one of my only faves. Like, I don't remember talking about nobody like this, but Madison really and Brittany, I guess, and they both gone. My girls, my girls, my girls, my girls. They talk about his religions, the religious topic, and her sister being gay. One of his friends was gay too, so that was a cute little moment. But yeah, they was talking about how she was like she liked that he accepted her sister and stuff. That's what really made her like him. Like she liked that he was about equality and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if he was really about it, but I guess. But that's a topic for another day. His friends liked her a lot. She said that she'll go to one of the what is it called? Ceremonies, whatever. Like, she'll go to church for him. Like, she'll be there with him. Like, she'll see about it. She says she's very spiritual and stuff like that. So she's not against it. So like we said in the last like I said in the last episode, that could be a problem with them. I feel like with Sarah, she could work with it type gig. Like, it's not something that's like, it's not a make or break for real. So I think they'll be good with that. We get to the house or whatever, their house. They doing good, they doing fine, and then all of a sudden Sarah on her phone and she just gasped. Like, it's a gasp, and then she gasped again. It's like, what the fuck is going on? For real, for real. She obviously sees something crazy. She's talking about this TikTok of this girl crying, talking about how reality TV always celebrating men and stuff. I guess the girl seen that he was on Love is Blind before she, like, you know how in your city, like, the tea come out before it come out. So I guess Minneapolis got the tea that Ben was on Love is Blind or something. And the girl, she just went crazy. And she went on TikTok and she exposed him and was saying stuff. I don't know what happened. It's particular for her to start going on, but basically that was the basis of it. And she was saying how he's a manipulator. She was saying other stuff about him. I don't know. I just hate when a man just, like, anybody just saying, like, trying to play cool about the situation when the situation is obviously not cool. Like, obviously this girl's on TikTok crying and breaking down about you supposedly, and you just talking about some, oh yeah, I seen it. Oh yeah, but then I blocked her. And then yeah, she blocked me from her feed because I just didn't want to see it. And yeah, she didn't want me to see it. It was like, what are we doing right now? This is not normal stuff. First of all, you didn't tell Sarah about none of this. You didn't tell her that you seen it. You didn't tell her that you blocked the girl. You didn't tell her that the girl blocked you. First of all, that's too much going on right there. Just right there. That just seems like a lot going on right there. Just to say that y'all didn't speak to each other in 4 years. Because he claimed they didn't speak to each other in 4 years. He don't remember what happened 4 years ago with them. He know that he kissed her one time. They never had sex. They never hooked up, allegedly. And that was 4 years ago. So 4 years ago till now, it's 4 years later. This girl is on TikTok and she's crying and breaking down about you, but y'all haven't spoken to each other since 4 years ago. And the 4 years ago, y'all never hooked up. Only kissed and only seen each other and communicated when y'all went to bars and when y'all seen each other out. It's just not clicking for Sarah. It's not clicking for me. It's not clicking for you. I know it's not. And it's not clicking for anyone else. It's the only person it's clicking for is Ben. Because Ben is a fucking liar. That's why it's clicking for him. Because he has this story made up. He has to. I don't know what the fuck going on. The TikTok girl could be a liar. Ben could be a liar. But the last time somebody got on TikTok and they exposed somebody, Tyler, we remember what happened to the last bitch that didn't listen to TikTok expose her. So looking dumb as hell. Sarah just like, she just gagged a little bit because she like, it's just not making sense. She basically was just giving him the floor to be 100% honest. And he claimed that he is being 100% honest. So, but Sarah was still standing on it and she was like, what's tea? So, Sarah want to know what's tea. I guess we gonna figure out what's tea in the next episodes. I don't know. I haven't looked on social media yet. Maybe I should start looking on social media before I do these videos, but I be wanting to get my, every time I be agreeing with the social media and tweets and all that, but I don't want to get on here and just like spill out multiple tweets. I just want to talk from my mind and with my notes, say when like I'm watching it. I don't want to give y'all like basically just stuff that y'all already read on Twitter. So yeah, that's about it. Then it's not looking good for you, buddy. But we shall see. I think him and Sarah will still be good. Maybe the TikTok was, I don't know. Maybe the girl is crazy and it was 4 years ago. Who knows? We shall see. I know when anybody will get to the bottom of it, my girl Sarah is. So we gonna see. But hey, we gonna see what's going on with all these crazy people in the next drop of Love is Blind. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we should be coming close to the end and seeing who's about to get that. Who's about to get that I do? Who's gonna get married for it? Who's gonna take it all the way? So I'm very interested in that. Even though the season is a little slow, I really do want to see who gets married and how it ends and see the reunion and all that crazy stuff and see the little tea that we do have. And I'm ready to see Lauren check Adam and Will messy asses, because bitches want to be messy on the back end and start rumors and all that about who fucking who, but don't want to show up on the cameras when it's time to get really nitty and gritty. So yeah. And we need to see what's going to happen with Monica messy ass sister, her jealous ass sister. So we got a little stuff. We got pictures, a little stuff that I'm intrigued about and I'm interested in. So I hope y'all are interested too. And I love y'all dearly, dearly, dearly. Y'all be safe and blessed and always stay pretty.